into my DNA.
All my damage came from my...
Having a rough week, man. I've been hearing the M word too much from my girlfriend, you know what I'm talking about? She brings up marriage a little bit too much, and it's, I can't even hear that word. I hear the word marriage, my brain just shuts off. That's like a contract. I sign this. I can't have sex with other girls for the rest of my life, and I gotta buy you a ring. Like, that deal sucks.
Joe Rogan.
Incredible.
You hired him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What year?
Truly is an honor to welcome to the broadcast team here in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Joe Rogan.
I'm a huge fan of Ultimate Fighting, all mixed martial arts. Literally, I don't care about other sports.
Is there a violent person in there?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of violence in me for sure.
Is it connected to the dad at all?
I'm sure it's connected to him also because he was violent and it made me feel very scared to be around him. But I also think it's connected in who he was as a human is transferred into my DNA.
All my damage came from my real father. And
before you were 7?
Yeah, before I was 7. He was like a psychotic person.
Really?
I would watch him beat guys up at this bar. He owned a bar, and I was 5, and I got to hang out at the bar.
At the time, I thought that my father was like a hero. You know, he was my dad. I think every kid thinks like that about his dad. His dad is like, your dad's your protector. Your dad is like the coolest guy in the world. That's what you like.
Him.
Yeah, everybody wants to be like their dad.
My father like wanted me to be like him. This is how you hold your hands up. If somebody gives you any you hit them with the jab first. That way they don't see the right hand coming. I was like 4. He was teaching me how to people up.
One time, me and my cousin got in a fight over nothing. It was like over who's tougher, King Kong or Godzilla.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't stop saying that Godzilla would King Kong up, so it turned into a fight. Got broken up by someone's mom, and then, you know, my dad pulled me aside and just pulled me in a room. I'll never forget this, because I was 5 years old. And I remember what the dresser looked like. I remember what the sheets looked like on the bed, and he goes, "What happened?"
And I told him, you know, we got in a fight, we were arguing, and I punched him in the face. And he goes, "Did you cry?" I go, "No." He goes, "Good, don't ever cry." And I remember that, like, whoa, okay. And I remember thinking, all right, I'm just gonna start punching people. Because, like, obviously my dad thinks it's a good idea if I go running around punching people as long as I don't cry.
His parents would end up divorcing, moving him away from his father.
When I was like 7 years old, I lived in San Francisco. I would go out and do a magic show on Fisherman's Wharf by myself. Just wander around the city. They would open the door, you just leave. 7. Can't imagine that. You know, my mom worked, my stepdad was a really good guy, but no one was ever around. And when they were done working, everybody was tired. I was pretty humbled and really shy, you know, real nervous, and I